Hey Libra, this is your general reading. It's a reading that's focused on love, and it's a timeless reading. So, whenever you come across this video and this reading, it'll be for you, for what's going on in your world, and for what guidance you are needing at this time. As a general reading, it may match up to what's going on in your world, or there'll be parts and segments and areas within the reading that do match up. So take from it what you actually need. There will be an extended, so if you enjoy this reading, please follow me through to the extended. And I also offer private readings as well. I've been giving clairvoyant medium readings for over 30 years now. And so I look forward to giving you a reading. All right, so let's get stuck into this. Oh, and please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. That always helps the channel as well. Okay, Libra, what's happening for you at this time? We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. The Strength card. The Temperance card. It's you. Six of Swords. The Hermit. The Queen of Cups. The Page of Wands. Well, let's just take a little look here and just see what's the overview of what's going on now for you, Libra. Okay, so the Six of Pentacles is working hard, but I can also see that there's some mental anguish. There's a lot on your mind. You're doing a lot of thinking, overanalyzing, and a sorting. I get this here, Spirit saying you're sorting. There's Pentacles, there's Wands, Swords and Cups. So you've got the whole gamut here. But you have got Ten of Swords and the Six of Swords. So something to do with life and reality and the practicality, materialistic type of thing of life. You are putting things back into place again. You're moving from rough waters to calmer waters. You're wanting to move to calmer waters, and you're finding your way. The Strength card here lays in the past because you may have found or are finding that it's taking a lot of strength. And I get this like sorting the past out to move into the future. And you may have already moved into the future or towards the future. But because Temperance is here, you're really wanting balance again. And that's what makes you happy, is balance. There are going to be times where you have to go within to sort things out in your own mind. And it's to do with love, because the Queen of Cups is here and the Page of Wands. So there's a new approach that you're having to this and to your future. And the new approach is to come from a loving place and to trust your gut feelings. And so this isn't something that you can always figure out in your mind. You can figure out some plans, but through going within and being introspective and really digging deep in your feelings about what you're wanting and what's important to you, you're coming to the conclusion that love, it is love, to be loved, to have love, to be loving is what's important to you, and you're trusting your gut feeling and your intuition. Okay, so this is what starts it off, is the significant card, is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles can be where you've had a loss, like life has been good, but you may feel in some way that you've had to lose something to then grow. Or what I'm actually picking up on this card is it may not even seem like a loss to you, but it's a part of something in your life. you're having to let go in order to get something greater. And that's you at the moment, Libra. You're really wanting a really great life. Now, because the Ten of Swords is here, the Ten of Swords is, the mental anguish. And there's so much light. It's a beautiful, beautiful card, this one, the Star Dream Tarot. But I'm actually getting that the anguish is for a reason, because I'm seeing all of the flowers and the roses and the beautiful light that is around it. So don't think that it's the type of mental anguish that's meant to bring you down. It's the sorting out and the discovery type of anguish where you are putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. The Eight of Pentacles, which is above you, is representing hard work and success. And it's like above the matter, the baseline for you will always be when you're feeling good in the success of income, job, business, investments, when you're feeling good about that, you can deal with everything else. So what Spirit's telling me is, when you feel like you have that ability and are doing, providing for yourself or providing for the people that you love, but I get that as in the people that are in your life, in your inner circle, like your family at home, that gives you the strength to be able to sort out, the heart and the mind and bring that all into balance. Because the Six of Wands is at the foundation or the base, and the Six of Wands is a victory card. So this is actually highlighting, it's a beautiful energy it's a beautiful energy in this card. See that? Look at all the beautiful energy that's sparking off this Six of Wands. So for some reason deep down inside of you, Libra, you kind of know this is going to work out. And you want this to work out. And you want it to be in a better way than what the past held. Because you want your future to be stronger and better and brighter and bolder. You had to lean on a lot of strength in the past. I'm actually getting strength conflict. So there was somebody in your past that was very one-eyed, saw things their way and wanted things their way. And there wasn't much flexibility or willingness that you felt. So I'm actually seeing your emotional maturity said, it's time for me to move on. So in this new connection, in comes Temperance and says, you can have balance. There can be balance in this. In fact, I'm actually getting for the love connection that both of you in this new love connection, or if you're already in this new love connection, or even if you're in a love connection where you've very quickly come together and realised this is the life that you want together, the two of you want temperance. It's really interesting because I'm actually seeing the lights on the bottom of this card like runway lights. I'm pretty sure they're not. But Spirit's making me see that as if runway lights give guidance to the plane, as in that's the path ahead. That's a runway. You and your person that are bringing and starting a new life together, and then I'm getting this nest here. It's really interesting how Spirit's making me see this card and see all the messages for you in this card. But you're building a nest together and it's going to be filled with joy and love. I have a feeling that this was also told to you in a previous reading as well, Libra. Six of Swords, moving from stormy water to calm water. That takes intention, motivation, focus, and clarity of mind. So this is all to do with the way that you're planning, your thinking, your thoughts, your vision. Your mind is going to be your strength. The Hermit card, I said to you, is about being introspective, and you will have to do that because this relationship is taking you to a higher level. I get this feeling that the two of you have had past lives together. And the Queen of Cups, loving, kind, sweet, thoughtful, wants the best, really tries hard. Okay, and I want to say to you too that I'm also picking up, like as if in a past life you may have been a druid and that your person was a high priestess, or you were the high priestess and your person was a druid. Very much past life connection I'm getting with that. And then the final card is the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands talks about setting out on the pathway. So there's a new way of feeling, a new way of listening to your intuition, a new way of following your higher self, a new way of believing in yourself. It's a beautiful path. Okay, let's just get a couple of clarifying cards because I don't feel is the right way, and in the clairvoyance that I'm sensing, you've broken free, but you still have a little bit of a way to go before you feel completely liberated. You need to feel in your mind, in your heart, and in your soul that you are at peace with every part or component of your life. Because when you feel like you are at peace with that in your life, you will be at peace to throw yourself into the deep end in this connection. Interesting. It's like you wanting to dot the I's and cross the T's. But remind yourself that sometimes that's just an earthly thing that we think we need to do. All right, I'm coming up for the 8 of Pentacles, and we've got the 10 of Wands. So the 10 of Wands does talk about feel like you're carrying a burden. So with the 8 of Pentacles, we talked about that you have built, when you feel that you're providing for yourself, whether that be financially, materialistically, whatever it might be, you feel good. But don't let that be a burden. Okay? Don't let that be a burden on your mind. Don't let that be a burden on your heart. Because the burden, it's not supposed to be a burden. It's just supposed to be a flow of, this is what I do. It's like I go to work, or I run my business, or this is what I'm good at, this is my gift, this is what I do. Like, just let that, come in, come out, come in, come out. Just let it flow, all right? Don't put massive amounts of pressure on yourself, because if you're thinking to yourself with the 8 of Pentacles, oh, I need to get to this financial point, and if I get to that financial point, and if I build that financially, or I'm able to create that financially, or that sort of stuff, you're going to just load yourself up. That kind of stress can also cause your health to suffer a little bit. You'll pick up a cold, or a head cold, or a flu, or something like that, whereas normally maybe you wouldn't. But it's because you've loaded up your life in some way to perform, to deliver. Okay. The 6 of Wands below is the 9 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is the victory card, and the Nine of Wands is looking out to the future from that victory. Okay, but that's the Wands being a spiritual looking out to the future, as in, what does my heart want? What does my soul want? And all the way along in this reading, Libra, I've seen that you're just wanting peace. Peace and joy and love and happiness. Six of Swords, you've got Temperance. Yes, Six of Swords, remember, was about going from, rough seas to smooth waters. That's exactly what Temperance does, and that's you, Libra. Okay, you're the set of scales. So you want balance, you want harmony, serenity, peacefulness, tranquility. And I think I've said this before for you, Libra, that everything doesn't have to, your ducks don't have to be all lined up completely perfect, but you just want to know. And I get what I'm actually picking up from that is you want your partner to also feel at peace. When you're feeling at peace, you want your partner to feel at peace. Okay? You want to be peaceful together, calm together, serene together, equal together. The Hermit, the Queen of Cups. Well, we can actually see that because we've got the Queen of Cups down the bottom here too. Remember, she came out? So she's come out twice. And this was about, you can see the energy is very similar between these two. So the Queen of Cups is very much about saying, love makes me feel good. I feel good when I'm in love. When I'm loving, when I'm loved, I know I'm lovable. It fills my heart. And that being right underneath the Temperance here, that gives you all those beautiful balanced feelings of harmony. You're a very sensitive soul here, Libra, and what Spirit's telling me is in your sensitivities, this is important. This isn't to be disregarded. And here comes the Lovers with the Cups. You have a beautiful, loving, caring, fulfilled relationship. Lovers is like soulmates, past lives. That's a beautiful energy. And the Page of Wands, we've got the Star. This dreams come true. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. That can also represent, I'm picking up particularly for your reading, it can represent the energy of marriage. So that would be really interesting to see when we get into the extended. So please, if you have enjoyed this reading, Libra, follow me to the extended. And until then, I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.